I reckon any one of these 9 could win and you wouldn't bat an eyelid. You wouldn't think, oh, that's unusual. So from lane 1, we've got Hermine Peters from Belgium, who's racing some of the best racing I've seen her do for a long time here this weekend. Mia Medved from Slovenia will go in lane 2. Soka Chikos from Hungary in lane 3. Anna Polaska, the world champion, will go in lane number 4. Natalia Drobot from Australia, what a year she's had. Really has emerged as one of the outstanding paddlers in women's K1 500. She'll go from lane 5. There's Anna Polaska on screen at the moment. In lane at number 6, she looks super impressive in the semi-finals, Pauline Jacques from Germany. Amy Fisher from New Zealand stepping up to take over from Lisa Carrington in this Carrington signature event. So Fisher will go in lane 7. Michelle Russell, the local hope, the speedster, will go in lane number 8, and then in lane number 9, right in front of the cameras there, that is Beatriz Fragoza from Mexico. And Elise, you've raced against many of these athletes. Who do you fancy in what is a very, very even field?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is certainly going to be a tough one. Anna Polaska had a great season last season. She was incredibly consistent. She was pretty much always in the gold medal position, I think, by memory. But she hasn't had it all her way this year as yet. She was bronze at the first 2 World Cups. Natalia Drobot taking out the first World Cup in fine form, not quite her best form, missing the podium at World Cup 2. Amy Fisher, probably the most consistent out of them all. She was a gold, then silver World Cup 1 and 2. So going off the form, maybe it's Amy's race, but I tell you what, Natalia Drobot has looked brilliant so far. She's the youngest in this field. She's actually my training partner leading into the last Olympics, Ross, but I promise there's no bias here. Like you said as well, Pauline Jacques, she looked brilliant in the semi-finals earlier on in the program. So, I mean, it's anyone's race, and it's who can put it all together in a final when there's some pressure on the shoulders as they're in the start gates and under the starters' orders. And they are off and racing now. Pauline Jacques has had a pretty good start there, as has Natalia Drobot. Natalia's in a black boat in the centre of your screen. Pauline Jacques in that white boat there in lane 6. She's got the rating up. She's about a nose in front of the rest. And there's Amy Fisher there in her signature colours, the Kiwi colours, and it is at the moment Pauline Jacques just in front, but Natalia Drobot isn't going to let her have it her whole way. Natalia just moving up on Jacques from Germany at the moment, starting to push through. They're both settling into their work. They've got to take some deep breaths. This is a long way to race, a long way to be at your max capacity, but it is at the moment Pauline Jacques from Natalia Drobot. I think Anna Polaska from Poland sitting in 3rd position at the moment. That's Jacques on screen from Germany as we head through the 250 metre mark.
Yes, so much to prove here in this race, and Pauline Jacques goes through in the lead. Not by a lot. Natalia Drobot is with her. Look at Michelle Russell from Canada. She's really up there as well, but it's Pauline Jacques. She's gone out very, very hard in this 500 metre race. Now she's got to hold on because the challenges, look at Anna Polaska starting to put in some big moves, coming through into 3rd position. Natalia Drobot still sits in 2nd, but it's Jacques in front. Polaska, I think, is the big threat here. The pole, she is really starting to dig deep, but it's Jacques in front of Drobot. Look at Polaska moving up now alongside Drobot into 2nd. Pauline Jacques holds on to the lead. It's Jacques from Germany. Maybe Polaska really flying home. Anna Polaska, she's back to her form from last year, but is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Jacques is going to get the win. Polaska gets the silver. Drobot holds on for 3rd ahead of the fast-finishing Amy Fisher from New Zealand. But Pauline Jacques, she has made a statement this week here in Montreal. She was awesome in her heat. She was even better in her semi-final, and she's come out in the final and put down possibly the race of her life so far to take the gold medal and to send a big, big warning to the rest of the field ahead of the World Championships next month. That is a very, very impressive performance. Anna Polaska flying home to grab the silver medal. Natalia Drobot holding on for 3rd. But what an impressive performance it is. As you said, Elise, 500 metres is a long, long way. If you want to go out and try and lead from start to finish, you better have that petrol in the tank. And Pauline Jacques just getting the job done. Been an impressive weekend for this paddler from Germany.
It certainly has been. What a brilliant race from her. And I tell you what, that finish on Anna Polaska, that is impressive, and that is incredibly difficult to do. Obviously, physiologically very difficult, but when she's sitting back half of this season, she is having, like you said, silver in Brandenburg at World Cup 2. She was the European champion as well, also beating Polaska there not that long ago. So she's in great form heading into the World Championships next month. Natalia Drobot from Australia, the youngest in this field. She'll be very happy with that. And I tell you what, the future has arrived. Here is Pauline.
What was your race strategy going into this race, and how did you feel that went for you?
Oh, I only want to get a good start, and then feels like a little bit like flying, and then hold it to the end, the speed.
To me, I can think of a lot of things that are fun. I guess when you win, it's fun. But what a slog it can be. There you go. Jacques gets the win.